Okay, y'all, I'm here at Shenzhen North Station, getting ready to head to Xiamen, but hoping my trip doesn't end right here because I don't have my passport. Usually, obviously, you need your passport to go on the high-speed rail, but right now my passport's at the Exit Entry Bureau, so I have the paper that says I should be able to travel. Let's hope that they accept it and that I get to go to Xiamen today. All the nerves I had for her to not even hesitate. She just took the paper, typed it in, and I'm in here grabbing some quick breakfast because I did not have time at home trying to get here. Hey y'all, I haven't officially arrived in Xiamen. Again, no trouble at all with the paper. She just looked at it and waved me through. Didn't even try to type in my passport or anything. So you can travel without a passport in China with the proper documentation. I'm going to head to my hotel and hopefully drop all my stuff off. Hopefully my room is ready. And then I think today is going to be kind of a chill, relaxed day. I'm going to explore just a little bit, maybe head to the pedestrian street. There is a pedestrian street here. And head to the port to see if I can get tickets to go to Gulangyu. I bought some online on Ctrip. I don't know how legit they are, but I get a free refund until like the day. So if I can get a for sure ticket today for Friday or Monday, then I will be good. So let's head to the hotel. The metro is right over here, so I'm gonna head to the metro. You know I'm a metro girly. I looked it up, it says it's gonna be like 44 minutes. Perfect. See you soon. I have just arrived at my hotel. It looks like when I came in they were still cleaning. The floors are still slightly wet. So I'm gonna give you a quick tour. The ride here is fine. It definitely took less than 44 minutes. It's 1:53 now and I've checked in and I'm in my room. So like, that was great. Here's a little room tour. The bathroom, a little old fashioned, but it's okay. Here's me. And then the room is massive, but yeah, just a tiny bit olden. I like this little chair. And here's my view. Nothing super special, but a place to lay my head at night. And I'm gonna unpack my stuff because I am hungry. So next order of business is getting some late lunch and also changing because I'm gonna be hot all day if I'm wearing this still. I'm currently on a bike and I'm heading towards this vegetarian place I found. I think it's vegetarian. Sounds pretty good. I don't think it's in the direction of like the downtown, but I'll head there and eat and then kind of decide what to do next. So much to do, so little time, so let me stop filming and get going. The nice thing about being here so far is that even though it's hot and the sun is out, there's always been a breeze. Like it's definitely not feeling as hot here as it is in Shenzhen, which is great. Thank you, Xiamen. Okay, I hit a part that was just hills and I was just coasting, so I definitely went too far. Now I have to figure out how far away I am. Oh my god. No, maybe I'm doing a little too far. Oh no, I'm not there yet. But I stopped and I saw this nice temple, so that's cool. Maybe I'll come visit on another day, but right now I'm really hungry, so I still have to go towards food. I successfully biked here. Ooh, I'm so sweaty. And I accidentally crossed the street because I thought it was going to be in this mall, which also has like a cute little side street that I would explore more if I wasn't hungry. But actually, the place I'm supposed to be going is on the other side of the street, so I'm crossing back over so that I can get there so I can eat. I was a little worried there. I already probably explained this about how I thought she was microwaving a Beyond Burger, but it tasted good, so it was fine. Right now I'm heading to Zhongshan Pedestrian Street. I think I'm going to have kind of an early night, so I'll just head there and walk around and see the sights a little bit, and then see what time it is, and maybe head home, be home by dinner. We'll see. But right now I'm on this double-decker bus, and I did not know Xiamen had these. So if you didn't know, this little island also has double-decker buses. Let's head to Zhongshan and see what we can see and see where the night takes us.
Where do we go? Sitting under night sky, holding close. Oh, it feels like paradise.
你好，我想买明天的票。
明天的票只能在平台上面买，窗口只有当天了，我没有明天的票卖给你。你只能在那个小程序上面买。对，在这个小程序上面买，你选择明天的时间。
我没，如果我是买了，这个不买了。
买不了是吗？
是。
那你只有支付宝吗？你有没有支付宝？这是支付宝吗？
看一下。
稍等一下。
这个。
我把票选上来给您这个选错了。这个证件号码你要选择。这个。好。然后再把信息填进去就好了哈。这个。外国人护照，然后把那个号码，这样就可以了哈。
谢谢。Okay. Let's try to buy this ticket. Now it seems like I can buy it online. I still have not arrived on Zhongshan Pedestrian Street. I just got off the metro station that's closest, and then I saw this park, and it looks really nice. And so I want to walk through and see what's going on. Look at those arches. Oh, that's so pretty. So yeah, I see a big rock. I feel like that's always a good sign in a park. Some girl was doing a dance, so I didn't want to go that way. So now I'm here, walking this way. Wow, this place is so peaceful, this little pond right in the middle. I really need to head towards the pedestrian street because I said it was going to be an early night, but this is a nice stroll. And I feel like the pedestrian street will be busy, so this will be a nice calm before the storm. I just saw a rat, so it's time for me to go. Oh, it looks like some people... Oh, everybody's playing like games. I think chess. There's like so many little tables here set up, and I see some older people playing games. Oh no, they're playing cards. I guess they're playing whatever games they brought. I really like the feel of Xiamen. This is, I guess, the first that I'm feeling something that's kind of an in-between city. Yangshuo is kind of, I would say, rural, more rural. And Shanghai and Shenzhen are metropolises, like huge cities. But Xiamen is a nice in-between. Like, it definitely is a city. Oh, ew, I just saw two of them. Ew, I just saw two rats. Oh my god. Ew. I don't know if you could see its tail. Let me get on this side. I'm scared. I don't want a rat to run over my foot. As I was was saying, Shenzhen and Shanghai are huge metropolises, whereas Xiamen is huge. It's probably bigger than most cities, other places. I have to look that up, but I would bet money on it, just because Shenzhen, China's like small cities, are other countries' biggest city. But yeah, I feel like it's a kind of slower pace. I feel different than I feel in Shenzhen, and there are unfortunately a lot of people staring at me, so it definitely is a smaller town, but it's not the worst thing ever.
It's you and I, staring at you, you're the love of my life.
Whoa, this looks cool. Look at these buildings. Cool. Okay, well, focus on me. Okay, well, I just checked the map to confirm, because I was thinking, oh, maybe this is already Zhongshan Street, and it is. So we're walking on Zhongshan Street, but it's not really the pedestrians part. It does says Pedestrian Street. I see the sign for it. So this is just regular Zhongshan. I think we're on the street already, but then there's a pedestrian section. But then these signs say Zhongshan Lu, so I don't know. I guess I'll find out in maybe 5 minutes.
I promise you tonight, it's you and I, staring at you, you're the love.
Okay, I see the sign that says Zhongshan Lu. We are here. We have arrived. I'm gonna film it from this side first so that we can see down the road.
Be with me forever, yeah. Growing.
Okay, already I'm noticing the cool architecture, but I want to notice some food. I want to notice some street snacks. Oh my goodness, all the buildings in Xiamen are really cool. Not all, but like a lot. Look at these ones.
I pray we'll stay together. Every time you're with me, I don't wanna let it go. These feelings that I'm feeling, yeah, I can't control. It's like
Okay, as you can see from the building behind me, we have officially arrived on Zhongshan Pedestrian Street. Wow, and it lit up right as I was doing that. That's so cool. Thank you for turning the lights on for me. I am excited to explore the street. I'm excited to grab something to eat. And yeah, it doesn't actually look so busy. I thought it was gonna be like super crowded, people mountain, people sea, but actually there's not a lot of people, so we're gonna see what it's like.
I wouldn't change it even if I had to try. Give you
As I was
all of
walking
me
through the
for
street,
you.
we were seeing a lot of different clothing stores. I saw some pearl stores. Who knows if they're real? I don't know how to tell the difference, but maybe I might get some pearly earrings because I'm always losing my pearly earrings. And if I get some special ones from Xiamen, maybe I won't lose them. Bao Bai Li, something, I don't know what that means. Oh, it's also really nice. It's cool. So yeah, let's just look and see what there is to see here. There's a lot of people just sitting on these benches relaxing, which actually is nice. This atmosphere I'm very into. Here we have Pearl Queen. I didn't know that, like, here's Pearl Queen. I didn't know that Xiamen was gonna have so many pearls. I didn't know that was something it was known for. Ibis, okay, there's a hotel. Was I gonna stay in this one? No, but I did look at an Ibis. There's lots of little fun shops. Coconut, I think I'm gonna get a coconut. I see coconut, I want coconut. And there's a 2-story Miniso. I might have to go in there too. Oh my God, it's shaved ice in the coconut. I think I'm gonna get one. Those look so yummy. I'm not gonna be able to film while I'm eating that, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Coconut jelly. I can just get the coconut, mango coconut. Gong, Bing Qiling. Oh, handmade ice cream. Whoa, I can't believe I read that. Na, Yezi Dan. Egg. mango yezi dong. I think I want the mango one. Let's see. 你好 Hello, 我要一个芒果椰子冻。
OK 啊，25块这边上。
好。
来几杯？
I'm so excited. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Now I have to put my camera away so I can eat it. Maybe I can find it somewhere to sit, or at least stand. Yummy. 谢谢. Yummy. Let's go find somewhere to eat this because I don't think this is something I can walk and eat. The 2 spoons is hilarious. Who am I with? Myself? Whoa, look at this place. What is this? Xiao Shi Ho? I don't know. It looks like a haunted house. Someone just got up and left a seat for me. Perfect. Perfect timing. Okay, we're gonna try. Should I put this here? Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it up there, but let me fix it. Let's try this mango thing. I have you sit up, but I have my mic on, so I think you'll be able to hear me okay? Oh my gosh, look at this. Mango coconut jelly. Okay, let's try. Oh! Oh my god, I'm spilling so many things. Okay, I just got the mango. It's good though. Let's try the jelly. Pretty standard. It tastes a tiny bit milky, which I don't love, but the mango is delicious. And this is a perfect little pick-me-up that I needed to cool down so I can explore the rest of the... Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. The perfect pick-me-up that I needed so I can explore the rest of the street. Yum, 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 yum.
I wouldn't change it even if I had to try. Give you all of me for you, yeah, I died. I promise you tonight, it's you and I. Staring at you, you're the love of my life. It's you and I, so far.
I think this is a food place. Let's go look. Number 1 street.
That we both own. I give you my word, trust in me, baby. This love is all we need.
I think it would be a little bit hard to find something without meat here. Like there are some things, like with the barbecue, you could just pick something non-meaty, but I don't think it will be very filling. So I might go somewhere else. Oh, this is like noodles. You can make noodles without meat. Because I think you pick what you want. Joe. Kanji. If you like seafood, this looks so good. I want something, no meat. Mayo Roda. But I don't think I can find something here. Let's keep going. I didn't see anything there that I could eat, and I also think that I ruined my dinner by eating that jelly thing, so... Speaker son. Come quickly. Hi, Dan. It's actually pretty cheap, I guess. Shijiu for 1 shirt. That's like maybe $3. But it doesn't seem like good quality stuff. Still, we keep going. Okay, so it's a little later now, and it's getting a little bit busier, but still not people mountain, people sea, but just like what I would expect from a Thursday night out on a popular pedestrian street. Yeah, there's just lots of stuff here. Lots of different alcoves. Is this a mall? Let's go in. I think it's kind of a mall. I don't know. Let's look. Number 1 street. So there's just lots of things. I keep seeing these like Taiwanese, Taiwan, Fujian imported special food stores like these ones. I keep seeing lots of random clothing stores. I keep seeing just a lot of random stuff. What is this church? I'm seeing a church. Look at this. I did not expect to randomly see that building, but okay. This is cha. Lots of tea places. This thing says juicy. Looks like a barbecue place, but it looks like a old Western barbecue, but it's a bakery. Oh my god, I saw this place on Dianping earlier. Cuida. Let's say coffee. So lots of different coffee spots here. So now this part is like a Lux Mall. I'm seeing Givenchy. I'm seeing Manor. That's when you know it's Lux. Oh my goodness, is that a Sisyphe? I think it's a Sisyphe coffee. This is like a popular bookstore. Yeah, I just see Shu Dian. That's definitely Sisyphe. I'm not gonna cross the street though, because I want to stay on this place. But I think I will come back here like on a Saturday or Sunday. Oh, I see a sign for the metro. Okay, good. I know where the metro is. Look at this. I love Xiamen. I love Xiamen. 我在Xiamen很想你. Let's finish going down this street, and then maybe I'll come back up here to leave, because now I know at least where a metro sign is. Oh my gosh, this street is so long. It continues. I thought this was the end. I think I'm gonna have to turn around soon. It's almost 8. I'll come back here maybe on Saturday night and look some more. We'll go first and then come and then see what we'll see. I don't know what it is, but this part seems more bumping. Hey, something. Xian, what is this place? Something with seafood, I think. And there's a long line, whatever people. I see roe, meat, Chang Fen. Chang Fen. What is this? Li something. Li something Chang Fen. San shi bu something. Oh, and I think it's so Chang Fen. I see smelly tofu, and I don't know, maybe shao kao. I don't know. There's a lot going on here. Not gonna lie, I don't love the smells here. Oyster pancake. Oyster cake? Lots of shao kao stuff. Nothing I can eat. Oh, potatoes. I think I'm gonna get some of those potatoes because they look pretty good. So let's go try them. Because, let's see. Tudou, xiao tudou. 你好。你好。
你好。
我要一份。
OK。好的。你是哪个国家的？
我是美国的。
OK。
对。
要辣椒吗？
一点点。I think these potatoes will be my dinner.
Hey.
Okay. 谢谢. Okay. That I'm being yelled at. I'm overwhelmed, overstimulated. I already got something to eat. This was a little expensive. I wasn't expecting it to be arshikwai. It is a lot of potato, but still, it's kind of 太贵了, but it's okay. It better be good for this price. And it looks like it's going to be good the way it's cooked. I wish I had a fridge at the hotel. Let me find somewhere to squat and try this. even though it's kind of walking food, but I can't walk. Maybe if I hold it with this hand, my camera hand. No, this seems like a recipe for disaster. I'm gonna squat somewhere. Ooh, preferably in front of AC. Okay, not the best angle, not the most flattering angle, and not the safest place to put my camera. But here is my potatoes. I'm not even gonna bend it because I'm gonna bend it horizontally. There's so many in here. These look so tasty. Woo. They're very hot, temperature-wise. It's good. The taste is okay. It's like nothing special. It's very much like the spices that they use. Like, I'm tasting la jiao, barely tasting cumin. Let's get a piece with some green onions. Ooh, and I'm getting a little bit of kick. I asked for just a little bit of la jiao. So here's a tiny one. Ooh, the tiny one is better because it's a little saltier. People keep looking at me. It's so weird. Like, I got unaccustomed to it, so I need to get accustomed to it again. Okay. Let's walk and talk and look and eat. I think that some people in China just like sit around and do stuff like that, like knock on the silver, pretend they're making stuff, but don't actually ever make anything. And it's just like a selling tactic. There's people I found out on TikTok who do that too. They like pretend to make a purse, and it's like, oh, they give a whole backstory, and they're not making that purse. They are not making that purse. That is a Taobao purse that they are drop shipping. You heard it here first, or maybe not, but stay woke, guys. I'll put a clip of one. I'm not trying to expose them. I won't put their username, but just be wary. All right, y'all, I think I've officially reached the end of Zhongshan. So it's kind of about time. Actually, it was longer than I expected. I've been walking a while and I am tired. I am ready to kick back and go to bed. I'm definitely going to be coming back here at least one more time during my visit because there were so many ice creams that I need to try. And there was a couple of side streets that I still need to go down. So until tomorrow, I'll see you at Gulangyu. Bye-bye.
Staring at you, you're the love of my life. It's you and I.
I don't usually cry at all, but why is it always close, ranging from a movie scene to made up people in my dreams? The last time, if I recall, was a feeling of being alone. I don't know where I'm going isn't far, but in case I go, no need to be stressed. Gotta take it home, 'cause there I really miss the shade of blue.
Hello, good morning, y'all. I made it to Gulangyu Island. It was a little bit of a trek to get here. Right now, I am sitting on Sunlight Rock. I was gonna try to go to the very top, but I don't know if you can see, it's so busy up here. So I'm like on a lower level of the rock. I think in Chinese it's called Zhiguang Yan. So I made it to Gulangyu Island. I'm gonna spend the day here exploring. It was an early morning. I was on an 8:30 ferry, so I left my hotel around 7:20. They said leave an hour for security, which I didn't do, but it was okay. And breakfast was a little scary. My hotel includes breakfast, but there was a very little space for a lot of people, and I didn't feel comfortable sitting because everybody was giving me looks like don't sit here. So, and then when I actually asked, they were like, oh, this is full, even though there was nobody there. They were like, oh, 我们有很多人. Okay, whatever. But I took the ferry over. It was about a 20-minute ferry ride, I think. I took the air-conditioned ferry, and it was not air-conditioned. And basically, this is the first thing I've done since I've gotten to Gulangyu. This is the highest point on the island, Sunlight Rock. And I don't know why I wasn't expecting the highest point on the island to be a hike, but it has been a hike. And I'm tired, and I haven't even gone all the way up yet. But it's okay. I got this little ticket that it was 90 yuan, and I think actually if it looked, when I saw you buying it ahead of time, it was like 95 yuan, so buy it at the visitor center using their little code. But it was 90 yuan, and it covers like 5 different places on the island. This Sunlight Rock garden that includes the piano museum, I think like 2 other museums, and then something else. I'm not being a good guide, but I will put them here, what it actually covers for 90 kwai, and then like the actual prices. So it is a deal. But yeah, this is a really nice view where I am. I can see this little beach here. I can see this little walkway around the water, which looks cool, and I kind of want to go there. But first things first is I need to go all the way to the top, and after that, then I need to find some snacks, like some breakfast, some coffee, some tea, something that I can eat, because I'm not getting dehydrated today. This morning I had a little bit of a stomach issue, and I think part of it was being dehydrated, so I need to make sure I'm eating properly today and hydrating. Let's head all the way up to the top.
Just take it slow. I wait to find love. Better hear the call again.
It's like a line going up. This is very scary. This is how crushes happen. I shouldn't say that.
Oh my, I miss the sun. Just wait, it won't be too long till we arrive the coming day. Please ignore my restless face, 'cause
Made it all the way to the top. It was crowded up there, but I got some pictures. We'll see if they're any good. One way down. Vamos, suba.
hard to keep it all together ever since we left. I guess it just makes sense to what the reasoning was when I said it.
So I don't know if you can see behind me, but this sign says kulansu, and all this time I thought this place was called Gulangyu, but I keep seeing that writing kulansu different places. So I wonder if it's like the local language or what. Gulangyu, kulansu.
Feel the ocean view, and I pray that it won't be over soon.
That mom was having a full photo shoot with me and her kids. And more kids kept coming. First it was one girl, and then she added another, and then another, and then another. But it's okay. It was cute. And she asked. I feel like that's the big difference. When people take pictures of me just like trying to do it sneakily, it's very frustrating and it feels rude. But when people ask, I'm so happy to take a picture and make a whole photo shoot and do all the things. Taking a much needed rest at this coffee shop. It's very cute and it's air conditioned. I got a guihua natie, which is osmanthus. Let's try it. hit the spot and some hot water. It is so hot outside, and I want to enjoy Gulangyu, but I do not want to die. So I'm being careful. I think after this I'm gonna get lunch. I found a place that has Chang Fen, so I might just go do that and then explore some more. Okay, y'all, Shoshi is over. I'm gonna go back to the Chang Fen place, eat Chang Fen, and then I was looking at this map. It tells me all the things that I bought. Oh my god, I didn't realize there was a bag. I thought I had my plan set. I was going to go eat lunch and then go to this Bagua Building, and then go to Shuzhuang Gardens, Shuzhuang Huayuan. But I just realized this is where I was already. I was already over there. I walked 20 minutes away over here, but it's okay. But I think that's where I'm gonna end. And then I thought I had it all planned, but I didn't see that there was a bag. Let's see if this sounds... Oh, the International Calligraphic Art Gallery sounds cool. So I might have to go there. The Oregon Arts Center. I don't know if I need to go see that. Ooh, it houses the oldest pipe organ, largest one in Asia, from the Emmanuel Church in Boston. That actually sounds cool, so maybe I have to go there. Now I gotta revisit my map. I was gonna say I'm going to lunch and then I have 2 places, then I'm going home, but let me look. I might have to do some more exploring around Gulangyu. Those are the only cars allowed on Xiamen Island, or Gulangyu, is these little electric cars. Okay, let's see. I think I'm where I need to connect. You can take the girl out of Shenzhen, but you can't take the Shenzhen out of the girl. I'm trying Chang Fen in Xiamen, actually in Gulangyu. We all know that Chang Fen, or maybe we don't all know, but Chang Fen originates in Guangdong province. But let's see how they do Chang Fen in Fujian. It's not as good as in Shenzhen, and it's more expensive. This sauce tastes a little bit meaty, which is concerning, but it's okay. I'll eat it. 在哪里？
美团。
美团可以。
姐，你会说？你会呀？你会说 Chinese？
我可以。哦，可以。One of the workers just came in and asked me if I can leave a good comment on Meituan, and I will, even though it's not all that. But they are very kind people, and I really like kind people. Okay, you can see the little arch behind me, but this is Bagua Building. I'm so sweaty, but we're gonna go look around. I don't really know what there is to see here, but I think you can kind of explore these whole grounds. So yeah, let's go. Let me find out how to use my ticket. I had the QR code up, but now I don't know how to get the QR code again. So we're gonna figure that out, and then we'll go walk around Bagua.
Smiling through the memories of all the shit that tried to take me down. Ego took some big hits, but I chose to grow up. Yeah, I'm better. That don't mean no days are good days. I'm better, but with effort. Show me some patience.
So I missed the performance time, but according to this preface thing, this is the largest organ of its kind in Asia. You don't realize how big it is until you look all the way around like this. This thing is massive. It's all taped up. Look how big. Wow.
'Cause I still got a lot of shit to recover from. Still carry all of the drama in my bones.
It looks like you can go up there, but I think I've had my fill of stairs in direct sunlight. Maybe if there's some clouds. But let's keep looking through this museum. I'm really liking all these organs with mirrors. I don't know what that says about me, but it's cute. I can't believe someone just straight up collected these. That's wild to me.
I try, but you'll have to forgive me. If I'm not 100, be Gucci, fall still a little bit moody. I got a little more healing left to do, and I got a lot of soap to pick out wounds. I try, but you'll have to forgive me.
This doesn't look like something real. Like, this looks like a joke. There's those, I forgot the name of it. Oh my God, I can't remember. There's drums. There's like a saxophone. Like, this seems so fake. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I wonder if they could actually play all of these things at one time. It doesn't say. Okay, this is editing Briana coming like 2 years later to say that in retrospect, I realized that this is probably just a display of different instruments and not like, what I was thinking was like a huge organ, like a one-man band situation. And now looking at it, I'm like, Briana, they're just displaying different instruments. I was not expecting to be seeing all these cool accordions in the organ museum, but I feel like accordions are kind of one of those interesting instruments that are like an organ. Like, they're just kind of a little bit weird. And according to one of the things I read, it said that the accordion is based on a Chinese instrument, the sheng. But all I know is that there are some really cool looking accordions in here. Some that look kind of retro, some that look just like typewriters. I don't know. It's really cool to see the creativity that people have when they're designing these things.
If I'm not 100, be Gucci, fall still a little bit moody. Moody, moody, moody. About to roll my eyes, hide in the bed and cry. You gotta love me through it. Moody, moody, moody. You hate to see me down, that's what helps me work it out. You gotta love me through it.
There are different types of accordions. We have diatonic button, keyboard accordion. That's the one I think I'm used to seeing. Bian accordion, free bass accordion, digital accordion, and popular accordion. Tag yourself, I'm popular accordion. Oh, I think this is the one that I thought was cute, actually. It's smaller in size, lighter in weight, and has a more penetrating sound. I'm always down for a good penetrating. I can see where those stairs from before lead. It looks like kind of like an art gallery. I would go there if it wasn't hot, but now I think I would definitely come back here, but not right now. To be honest, I would buy that. If I had extendable income, I would get the pig one because it is actually very cute. This random exhibition has lots of pottery and a gold dragon plate thing that definitely says I lived in China. I really kind of want it, but I think it's out of my price range. Ah, this is where we are. Bagua, no. No. Bagua, no. Okay, I think I've exhausted the museum, so now we continue on. There's another place that's close to here, but I thought it was together. I thought this was the other place, so it might be. I'm gonna have to check the map. If that's the case, then I'm just gonna head over to the museum, the garden, so I can see the piano museum, and go from there. the other one that was the largest organ in Asia, and it was pretty big, but I was mistaken. It's actually here in the Organ Arts Center. This right here is the largest organ in Asia. Wow. I find it interesting. Oh, here you can see more. I find it interesting how this is kind of like set up like a church, but I mean it's not a church, but I feel like organs are so associated, there's a word, with churches, and so I think it kind of makes sense that that's still the vibes that they have here. I guess these are people that have played this organ. Look at this. You can see the pipes of the organ. Oh my god, it's so much. Okay, so I'm in the Organ Arts Center and there is a performance at 2. Right now it is 1:59, so the performance is supposed to start in 1 minute. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm really excited to hear this organ and see this performance. I think the person is coming in, or that's someone who works here. I'm glad I got to see at least an organ performance since I couldn't see that one in the Organ Museum, and I think this one was definitely worth it. Now I'm doing my last long walk of the day, hopefully, and heading back to where the lookout Sunlight Rock is. I'm gonna head to Zhongshan. I'll put the name and I'll introduce it again better. Garden, so I can see the piano museum, and then there's also like an engraving museum that way, all included in my ticket. And then after that, maybe we'll head home. We'll see. I also will allow myself a little juice if the chance arises, or some mango. Okay, I came into this cave, y'all, and people were fighting. They were yelling at each other. This is the third fight that I've seen on this island. Like, yelling fight. I've just never seen this. People are wilding out, and it is so funny to me. But I'm heading to, like I said, where I'm going. But I saw this cave earlier, and I kind of wanted to walk through it. And it has lots of, like, then and nows, which I think is super cool. I was here earlier, so this is what the inscription looked like when it was, I guess, planned. And I'm gonna put a pic of the version that I got. And I was also over here earlier. This is Ruguang Yen. Then, and in 2023. I don't know what building this is, but cool. I'm hoping that this is bringing me in the direction that I need to go. If not, oh well, it's a cool experience. And it's not hot. It's not in direct sunlight, so that's a win for me. They have all these different music. Like, I want somebody to play this so I know what song it is. I got to the end of the cave and I had to turn around because I was definitely going the wrong way. But I just tried one of those tea places for the first time, and I told myself that I wanted to try to drink more tea and do that thing. So I was like, oh, I'm on vacation, I'm gonna try some and then maybe I'll get some. I just tried that tea. It was good, but I was like, okay, give me a little bit, because I saw it was like 1.2 yuan per one something and maybe one jin, I don't know, was 600 yen. So I was like, okay, give me a little bit, maybe a little bit. It will be like, I don't know, 20, 50. Yeah. But it was 126. 126. I was like, that's expensive. 太贵. So I was really proud of myself. I was like, no thank you, 不好意思, and then I left because that's too much. I was thinking 50 is okay. Maybe even like for the amount of tea it was. I will not go to one of those again. I learned my lesson. Actually, I probably will, but we'll see. To make me feel better about that, I'm gonna get some mango at the end of this, so I can eat mango on the rest of my walk. Oh, he's singing the lyrics, I think, the notes. Okay, let's 快走 instead of 慢走, 快走, and get to where we need to be. I think I'm gonna spend like at least maybe 1 more hour on this island, and then I'm ready to go. I'm ready to shower and be clean. Okay, I found my mango. Now I need to put my camera away so I can eat it, but I'll taste it first to see if it's 好吃 or 不好吃. So yummy. So yummy. It's sweet, it's fresh, it's warm, but I'll take it. It was 15 kwai, so 15 yuan, so maybe like $2 for this. Not bad. Okay, now we continue. Now I have a snack to enjoy while I roam. That cannot be easy. I'm getting out of breath just walking. I think they're switching posts. I don't know which is worse, front or back, but I think front is worse because you have to pull. Back, you can push. Pushing, to me, is easier than pulling. Now the streets are quiet again. We're gonna wander around the garden. Like, I'm enjoying my time here, but I wish I could my hotel was here so I could rest. If I could rest and come back out, that would be nice. But since I'm trying to do it all now, oh no. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Huh? It doesn't know where I am. Okay, maybe I'm going the right way. I'm going the right way. It just keeps getting confused. Okay. Uh-oh, it looks like it's gonna rain. I don't want to get rained on. The sky is suddenly gray. You can see a big difference between this and this. Art exhibition, but I am on a mission. Okay, quick.可以。
你会说中文呀？
我说一点。
谢谢，拜拜。
Third picture today. I don't know how much of that I caught. I guess I'll see later. But the funniest part was just me hearing them come out of the museum, freaking out. Oh, we saw an American. It was actually cute. It's cute when little kids do it. It's not cute with adults. Oh my gosh, guys, I was up there earlier. All the way up there. This is to say Gulangyu is a World Heritage Site. Last thing is these gardens and the piano museum. And it's been a long day. It's 3:30. So let's try to get out by 5. Or actually 4:15. Okay, this is the Gulangyu Calligraphic Art Gallery. The stuff here is very nice. I can't read most of it, but I like looking at it. It's very much like art. For some reason my mic's not working, but we made it to the last stop. Zhongshan Gardens. Yay! I'm gonna go in there, hopefully see the piano museum, and then we are heading back to the pier. I see a lot of people are damp. Is there maybe a beach? I don't know. But let's go. Guys, you come out of this museum and it's so pretty. This is the walk that I saw earlier. Oh my god. I am obsessed with this view. It's so nice. You can't go over here. Wow. I love it. Yay. I'm obsessed. And then there's the beach. I'm glad that I bought a swimsuit, but you can't swim, so I'm glad that I'm not doing that. And I'm going to find another beach to go to tomorrow. But what I will do is walk along this like path that I saw earlier because it's really nice. Oh wow, this is a perfect time to come. The sun is not overhead, and this is a good way. This is going to be a great way, a phenomenal way to end my trip to Gulangyu. I kind of want to find the piano museum first because I feel like that's less interesting than this. And then I can walk this way last. And that will be like the capstone. Let me look at this thing, see what it says. The piano museum might be this way, in which case it's unavoidable. It is this way, in which case unavoidable. 44 Bridge, 12 caves. We're going this way. This is called the Bridge of 44 Spans, and it's very zigzag, and there's a lot of people. But it's okay, we're gonna walk and enjoy it. Be careful, close to the edge. 小心. Had I known what it's like, I would try to find a time to come when there's less people, because it just seems like it would be nice to just walk slowly, but to be in traffic is not fun. I don't know why it keeps being traffic, but there is. Right now it's not hot, it feels so good, the breeze is perfect. Like this is the life. C'est la vie. I should just come here with a book to read, and that would have been so nice. Imagine this is your garden that you own, and you just get to come out here and see so many nice things, like listen to the ocean. Ugh. And I'm glad that it was donated. I wonder if it was donated by choice. Thanks. Anyway, sometimes things need to be for public. Let's not hoard wealth. Piano museum. If I want to go to the piano museum, I have to go up these stairs. Piano museum, we've arrived. Having gone to the organ museum, this piano museum is kind of feels repetitive. But I mean, of course, a piano is different than an organ, and these are still nice, but underwhelming compared to the organs. built-in candle holders, which I've never seen before. I didn't know that was like a big thing, but almost all of them have these. There's two parts to this. This is called the piano corridor. Just lots more pianos. And ooh, a Steinway. This is the one I know. The only piano brand I know. This one's kind of cool because they show like the insides, I think. I don't know, that's the best way I can describe it. And it looks like there's a tour going on right now, so I'm going to be quiet and continue along the corridor. Oh, it says this one is called a harpsichord, the predecessor to the piano. So it's not a piano, it's a harpsichord. It's pretty. Look at this one. This is a corner piano. What in the world? Let's see. Oh my god, she's playing it. Okay, it's way cooler once you get into it and squeeze around some places. Oh my god. My Gulangyu adventures have come to an end, and now it's time for me to head back to Xiamen. So I am going to try to find the ferry. We're gonna see how long this ferry takes. I plan on going to like some veggie place for dinner. I was gonna go to the hotel first, but it's already 4:30 I think, and I feel like I'm gonna have a little bit of a wait to get on the ferry, so excuse me, it might make sense to just grab an early dinner and then head over to the hotel and have an early night. I think I'm gonna sleep in at least a little bit tomorrow. I don't want to leave now. Now it's perfect, it's peaceful, it's cool. This is ideal. Okay, so there wasn't really a wait. I mean, there's a lot of people, but they just let me scan my thing, and I'm assuming they're not letting you scan more than can come, so yeah. People mountain, people see though. Those people are still getting on, so we just wait.